Well, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a video on something that's absolutely lovely and is extremely old worldy, if you like. Your gran and your great grandma must have almost certainly would have recognized these and may well have grown them. My grandma certainly did in her garden. These are known as cottage garden chrysanthemums, and they're just lovely. I actually bought these from one of my favourite online nurseries, Victoriana Nurseries. If you have never used this company, please have a look at their website. It's amazing. It's really a website devoted to everything that would have been grown in Victorian times. So it's got a lot of heritage varieties, and it's just an absolutely wonderful company to use. So these are your cottage garden chrysanthemums, and these are a beautiful pink colour. Now, when you buy these from Victoriana Nurseries, you're going to be thrilled because you're talking about £1.30 for a very small plant, and you can buy them in multiples of 5 and 10, and it works out so inexpensively. I bought these last autumn, and they were so small, and I thought, gosh, I don't know what's going to happen about these, but I wasn't thrilled at the time. I thought, oh well, you know, we'll see how they go. But I've never actually grown them before, and I really should have been a lot more positive at the time because they are amazing. There's a few things you have to remember about them. But if you can do this, you'll certainly be guaranteed beautiful flowers, and they are so loved by bees and insects. And as you can see, there's an insect climbing right in front of my eyes now to see them. They come in some beautiful colours. There's pink, there's yellows, there's oranges, and the most important thing to remember when you buy them is that they are sun lovers. So put them somewhere sunny, good deep rich soil. They like a good feed, and as they start to grow, when they get to about 9 inches, you've got to be quite brutal. Don't just let them grow up, because if you do that, what will happen is they'll just grow, the central stem will just keep growing upwards, and what you're really looking for is a nice bushy plant like this one. So all you do is, when it gets to about 9 inches, even if it's got a flower on it, get your scissors and cut it off. And then what that will happen then is you get lots of nice lateral shoots forming. Let them get to about 9 inches, cut those off. This way you're going to keep the plant at about 2 foot tall at the maximum, but it will bush out, and the more it bushes out, the more flowers you're going to get. So that's very important. They do love the sun, as I say, so not for shade, these ones. They're absolute sun lovers. The other thing to remember is you will have to deadhead them, but it's not a difficult procedure. You know, you can be quite rough with them. Just come along with your scissors, cut the flowers off, and you'll get more and more. And what will actually happen is these will start to flower in about July. This is the first flush of flowers of this particular plant, and it will go on right the way through to December. So as long as you keep deadheading them and encourage them to this lovely bushy habit, you're going to have so much to enjoy as the months go on. They really are a wonderful plant, and they have quite an interesting scent as well, and you can actually eat the flowers, which is lovely. You can put them in salads and so on. So I would highly recommend these plants to you. I think that there's something with a heritage. There's something that certainly our ancestors would have grown, and it is said that you'll get around 200 blooms from each plant through the season. So for £1.30, you really can't moan, can you? Absolutely wonderful cottage garden chrysanthemums from Victoriana Nurseries. Highly recommend these gorgeous varieties.